Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the JK Sports Network, your home for everything UEFA Champions League. I'm JK, and what a night we have ahead of us. It's the first leg of a blockbuster semi-final. Arsenal versus Paris Saint-Germain at the Emirates Stadium. Dreams will be made, and maybe broken. Joining me tonight to break it all down are two brilliant minds in the game. Football analyst and former pro, Sofia Alvarez, and tactical expert and ex-coach, Marc Reynolds. Welcome, Sofia and Marc.
Great to be here, JK. What a massive night ahead.
Thanks, JK. This one's got all the ingredients for a classic.
Let's jump right in. Arsenal, what a ride. Sofia, you were there for their second leg win at the Bernabeu. 5-1 on aggregate against Real Madrid. Just how big was that?
Huge, JK. It was more than a win. It was a statement. Arsenal played without fear. No traditional number 9. Missing key players, yet they controlled the biggest club in European history. Arteta's tactical bravery was incredible. Pressing high, fluid midfield rotations, and defensively they were rock solid, except for one little Saliba slip.
And it wasn't luck either, it was preparation and execution. Arsenal suffocated Madrid's midfield, won second balls, and were clinical when it mattered. That's championship-level performance.
And now their reward, a clash with Paris Saint-Germain. Marc, PSG also had their scares, particularly against Aston Villa. What are we learning about this PSG side under Luis Enrique?
PSG have matured a lot, JK. It's a younger team, more energy, less diva drama, but they're not invincible. Villa exposed them. If you get physical, if you press their backline, they can crack. Plus, Ousmane Dembélé, their star man, has gone 6 games without a goal. That's something Arsenal will be targeting.
And don't forget the mental side. PSG have never beaten Arsenal in 5 previous meetings. That history can weigh heavy.
Right, let's talk team news because both sides have had some headaches. Sofia, what's the latest for Arsenal?
Well, the big blow. Thomas Partey is suspended. He picked up a silly yellow at the Bernabeu. Jorginho, the backup number 6, is also injured. So it looks like Declan Rice will have to drop deeper, with Mikel Merino stepping into midfield, if he passes a late fitness test.
And that's a big if, JK. No Partey means less protection for the back 4. It also means Rice can't surge forward as much. It will change Arsenal's entire rhythm.
Ben White is a doubt too, but might just make it. Ricardo Calafiori's touch and go. And offensively, Trossard's been in fine form. 3 goals in his last 2 games. Likely leading the line again.
Exactly. No Jesus, no Havertz, so Trossard starts centrally. He gives them that little bit of magic between the lines.
Marc, PSG, they've got a clean bill of health.
Yep, full strength. Enrique went full throttle against Nice, so expect the same tomorrow night. Hakimi and Mendes pushing high from fullback, Barcola and Dembele providing width, and Kvaratskhelia cutting inside to cause havoc. Their midfield trio of Vitinha, Neves and Ruiz will look to dominate possession.
All right, let's talk key battles. Sofia, what are you keeping an eye on?
2 main areas. JK. 1. Arsenal's left side. Lewis Skelly is a fantastic young talent but inexperienced. Hakimi and Dembele could really overwhelm him unless he gets support from Martinelli tracking back. 2. Midfield. Can Rice and Merino control the tempo against the slick passing of Vitinha and Neves? Without Partey, it's a big ask.
And for me, it's the wide channels. PSG rely heavily on stretching teams. If Timber and Lewis Skelly tuck too narrow, PSG's full backs will wreak havoc. Arsenal have to stay compact, but also brave enough to counter. Saka and Martinelli can hurt PSG in transition.
And let's not forget, the mental game. Whoever handles the pressure better tonight puts themselves in pole position for the final. Okay, time to put your necks on the line. Sofia, score prediction?
I'm backing Arsenal. 2-1 win. Trossard to get another crucial goal.
I'll go with a 1-1 draw. Arsenal to dominate, but PSG to nick an away goal and make things very spicy in Paris.
I'll split the difference. Arsenal 2-1, but it'll be a real nail-biter. Expect drama, expect fireworks. Final word. Sofia, Marc, what should fans expect tonight?
High energy, tactical chess, and moments of pure brilliance. Semi-finals are where legends are made.
Agreed. Both teams are desperate to prove they belong at the top. Expect intensity, expect mistakes, and expect magic.
There you have it, folks. Arsenal and PSG are ready. Are you? Kickoff is at 8 p.m. Stay right here on JK Sports Network for live updates, instant analysis, and post-match reactions. From me, JK, and my brilliant guests, Sofia and Mark, enjoy the football, and we'll see you tomorrow for the Wednesday's UEFA Champions League game between Barcelona versus Inter preview, team news, lineups, and prediction.